Hey there, welcome back everybody. It's After Beer Stand. We have had some technical difficulties. At one point, my Minecraft crashed, and apparently that caused some issues with the recording software. I didn't really even consider it. What happened was I wrapped up the last episode, and I had some kind of craziness around the house, and I ended up just walking away. And I left myself logged in, and I died, suffocated out on the surface of the moon. It wasn't a big deal, I was just right outside the door. But that jiggered up the recording, and we lost the last bit of footage, and I didn't even think to look before I started recording the next episode. Well, actually I did look. I just didn't see that it was a problem. So I recorded a whole episode, episode 3, which this is now, without even recording anything. But we didn't. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed because it screws up the whole continuity of the episode, of the progression of the mod pack, and not for me, but for you guys. I really wanted you guys to be like in on each step of the operation, and now I feel like we missed all of that because you guys didn't see me craft that chopper, which we had set up over there with the trees for the episode, and then in between episodes, quote unquote, I moved it, upgraded it to stone, built this little platform out of some compressed cobblestone, and spread the trees out a little bit. I sunk everything down. It's working marvelously. This here is our current project, and let's just get into it because yeah, we need to make some video that means something instead of just okay. That was brilliant. Oh, fortunately you don't burn for very long in space. We have a bucket on us. Just get rid of that lava. Take it with us when we go. Okay, whoa, I knew he was coming my way. I knew it. I saw him over there. You know what I think, zombie? I think you need to burn. Burn. Yep. I don't have time to mess with you. Okay, so oh man, I pushed ahead on some quests, and I think you guys missed it. Oh, it's so horrible. Okay, I gotta recap you on that. Let's duck inside real quick where we can have a conversation in peace. So what we did, whoa, 5 quests with unclaimed rewards. I've just been kind of crafting stuff along. I probably just crafted a bunch of stuff. So what we did was, why do all the work? And what we did was we got this the wooden chopper, and then we rushed the upgrades. Boom, boom, boom. All you need is 8 smooth stone, 6 iron, and if you want to rush all the way to diamond, 2 diamond, which we could have done. We had a sword, and that gets you unstable ingots, which gets you precision shears or a builder's wand or maybe an ethereal sword or something like that. And this also gets you, see that, 10 diamond upgrades, which if you wanted to, you could decompose into 20 diamonds. So that's pretty cool too. But I don't really feel any need to rush the diamond side of that quest, so I made the reason we were pushing on quests a little bit. I was saying before, I don't like to really just charge on quests, like that's not the point. But a lot of this pack really depends on the quests. Otherwise, you can't progress. You just can't really do it. There's things that unlock with the quests that you can't really unlock otherwise, or that would just take super long, like the decomposer and the oh, they're in my inventory because I was moving them. The decomposer and the synthesizer, those things take 8 pistons, a block of iron, and then like 7 more iron. And even though you can build the pistons with aluminum ingots a la Agrarian Skies, which I believe is new because that option was not available in many of the videos that I've watched, and they're not even that old. What fuels. That's what I'm looking for. I have some. Oh, I bet they're in here. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna, this right here is just crude and rudimentary, just to get the flow. No. No, okay, there we go. We do not need you up here. So we've got our crucible over some lava, which is also our cobblegen. Now we're gonna go boop, and just trying to make kind of maximum use of our space. When we lay this out for reals, we may not do it this way because it's going to be a little bit difficult to access that barrel. I probably won't even worry about automating it right now, except for the lava. So from here, we need fluid. And we'll just go do. Yeah. Like so. Stone barrel empty. Okay, so, and I want to try to make use of as much free stuff as possible. So this is going to be one of our free fuel sources, is going to be cobblestone. We've got these little generators, and we're just going to go, just for the purposes of this little construction, right like that. And if we throw our world interaction upgrades in there, this should real quick, yep, start getting some cobblestone and making power. And that's going to power this whole system. We don't need much. We don't need much. And so we can't pull out of the top of that because that'll just, well, hello. That'll destroy our water. So we're going to have to pull out the side of it. Oh. That's going to make the planter go crazy. Hello. Dang it. Let's just do this. Did we burn through our whole stack of saplings in there? No, almost. That's funny stuff. You know what? It's really rude. I'm trying to film a video here. Look at that little hole over there. That's too fun. It's like an inadvertent little mob trap. There you go. Stupid skeleton guy. Okay, so we've got our little hole there. So actually, when we, so that's going to give us obsidian, which is going to go up into the decomposer. Right there, let's say. And just for the time being, I'm going to throw, I'm just going to use, dang it, stupid water. Just wasting coal, charcoal, whatever. Oh, okay, ridiculous. If we put a chest on top of this, it interacts with the chest automatically. I really am curious to know if it pulls tools out of the chest. I know it automatically outputs to the chest, but it would be really cool if it also could pull some tools. Do I have any glass? I do not, and I don't think that I have access to any glass right now. So let's take our synthesizer. I think we're just going to put that here for the time being. And we need power. This is all we got for power at the moment. So, not that that's a problem. We'll use that. That works. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of power now. And if we go, I just grab that stuff. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corners. Gets us glass. take 3,000. Why are you not getting any power? Oh no, that's right. You go in there. Why? All the power's going to you for whatever reason. Why? Because you were there first? Let's do that. There we go. We'll have to remember to fix that. Or we'll be wondering why our little engine's not working. Hello? Crucible. Crucible. Okay, we need some more transfer nodes, because that's what the glass was for. Or not transfer nodes, transfer. Oh, we haven't gotten the glass yet. I'm with it. I actually just woke up. I think we need 2. More. This is the whole reason that we're okay. So before we spring another leak, let's just do this to kind of get things jump started here. Oh, that's not even enough. Dang it. Okay. Dang. We need something with silicon in it. Not silicon. Yeah, silicon. Maybe we just have some silicon. Can we just make some silicon dioxide? Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That's the fast way to do things. Oh yeah, I forgot to oops. So if we just go 1 silicon, 2 oxygen, then we get this, and then we can go 1, 2. There we go. Glass, beautiful. That's all we need, just 2. You know what? We don't even need glass. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we do. I was thinking of the other. Like so. Redstone. I think it's just a redstone. It's not a block of redstone. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, let's finish this up. Finish prototyping real quick. Because Crucible's got a... Dang it. You guys can bugger off. I'm gonna get killed here by space spiders. Oh, I sure did. Oh, that was unfortunate. Piss off. This is gonna be exciting. Might have to die a couple times here. I could go run inside and maybe make a little stone sword or something, but whatever. Okay, I'll be right back. This is gonna take a couple of tries, I think. Okay, that wasn't horrible. It only took one further attempt. Jeez, spiders. That's what happens when you don't eat. Sorry about that. That was my alarm going off. I was just trying to reposition some of my equipment here. Okay, now can we do this maybe? Stupid spiders. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, little creeper. Come get some. There we go. That was just kind of bothering me, sorry. So now we got some cobblestone. Eventually we'll try to put some awesomite under those, maybe when we move the setup and make it official. This is just jerry-rigged. These trees aren't going to grow because we got all this equipment set up. This is just to kind of show you guys the process. So we're going cobblegen, crucible, stone barrel with water over top. That's critical. That's what makes the obsidian. See, and it'll just fill up with lava, and as soon as it's full, then obsidian, and then it'll be extracted. And it will not be put anywhere because this is not okay. We might have to use relocators for that because we're going to have to come in through the bottom. I don't think it'll take input through the bottom. I don't think so. 40%. That's going to take forever. Whoa, hey, still some stuff floating around. That's no good. Some of that was important stuff too, like this oxygen tank. In fact, I think I'm supposed to be wearing that one. Yep. Let's go check downstairs while we're waiting on stuff to cook. Go, I took the star back out. We got filled up. We'll go rotate our oxygen tanks. Let's check in on some quests. It seems like we had some, like 5 quest rewards that we can pick up and open and kind of see how that's going. And yeah, I knew I was completing some of those quests. I really didn't want to claim anything until you guys were here, so made some liquid transfer nodes. That gets us speed upgrades. Great. That's another. I'm glad that we didn't take the speed upgrade previously. Location, made all that stuff. Now it's going to give us 2 extraction modules, and then we have a choice. More relocators. That's 4 crafting batches, so that's 16 ingots of iron. That's kind of a big deal. The stock module, crafting module, extraction module. Now, extraction modules are 4 blocks of redstone each, so that's pretty expensive. However, the stock module, let's just do this. The stock module is, I think, the most expensive of them all, which is 4 ender pearls. So I'm inclined to take 5 of those, even though I don't particularly need them right at the moment. I think that we will need them. We're gonna use the stock module when we have to start creating things like silicon dioxide, which requires 1 silicon and 2 dioxide, and invariably what happens is if you try to funnel both of those materials into your synthesizer, it will fill up with one or the other and it'll stop producing. So this stock pipe, you can tell it just keep a stack of each thing in stock. The other option that we could use there is the rationing pipe, which also will only allow a single stack of items to exist within an inventory. So that's potentially 2 solutions to the same problem. I think that I want to go with the relocators, because frankly, except for things like the cobblegen and the endless water, where you have to use the transfer nodes with the interaction upgrades, the relocators are just better. They're just plainly better. They're a little more expensive. Sometimes you can do simple things with the transfer nodes and the transfer pipes that you can't do otherwise. But they're definitely more. That's just dying. That's a quest I'd rather not complete. But unfortunately we did. Hello. Where's the... Okay, more power. I didn't even realize that. Oh, because this guy. Okay. Manganese. And a random reward bag. I don't know what good manganese does us. but we'll be getting tons of that, so no big deal. Solar panel 2. I believe you need a solar panel 1 to make that, and the recipe is not in the pack, so apparently you can only get those as quest rewards. Let's go. Oh, what we need. This is why I love the relocators. If we have what we need yet. Oh, we don't. Okay, what do we have to do to get more lapis? That's the question. Lazurite. Na is sodium, aluminum, silicon, oxygen. What's S? Sulfur? Yeah, so we don't have sodium. We don't have sulfur. We can get aluminum, I think, just by throwing some aluminum into the decomposer, but that's, I think, a bit beyond us right at the moment. Dang. Dang. Really? We just need a lapis? We're one lapis short. It takes... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because the other one's in here still. It takes 4 of them to make the... what we need... Where are you? This one. Sneaky module. 4 lapis. And that allows you to... I think I said this before, but I don't remember if it got recorded or not. That allows you to interact with a machine face that you are not connected to. So if we connect to the bottom with our relocator, we can actually use it to insert to the top. So that's one reason, one of the key reasons actually, that the relocators are so much better than the others, just the transfer pipes. Although I've noticed oftentimes the transfer pipes work connected to kind of the odd... Oh dear. It's going to make us come out of the bottom, isn't it? Okay. Let's grab our bucket. And I guess we're just going to put that back there for the time being, because I'm just tired of this happening. Of the water going everywhere. So we'll just have to do like this, I'm guessing. That connects, and then we just... And I think if you shift, maybe it has to be... I don't have an empty. I think if you shift right click on that, it removes the upgrade, so that's pretty convenient. There we go. And we're out of relocators, dang. That's okay. We can make it work. So that's the rough outline of what we're dealing with. Anyway, if I can get it working, that'll be great. So we need some glass panes, which we don't have. We're like skin of our teeth in it here. But you know what we're not skin of our teeth in it on is, and we're out of the silicon dioxide too. So let's do... we don't have just a chest on us, dang it. We just need to get that obsidian out of the pipe. Oh, dang it. Okay. Ooh. I'm really off my game because, like I said, I feel like we've lost the whole thread of the series, and it's gonna... Oh, really? My goodness. It won't just put it in the chest because it's the top that's stuffed. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it just spit that obsidian out at me. That was interesting. Where did it go? Did I grab it? No, I don't have room in my inventory for it. I saw it fly by. There it is. a stack of cobblestone. Okay, so first, so this is the process. Decomposer, and we get this magnesium oxide, which I don't know. Probably get that manganese out of it, maybe, I don't know. What we want for the time being is this stuff. We need 4, and we get 2. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. We got that on us. It gets us 3 more, which is enough. Just enough. Okay. Skin of our teeth. We are not skin of our teeth in the iron, though. We've only used half of what we were given, exactly half of what we were given, and this build is pretty well done. So, oh, I had some glass here, too. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. And that gets us... How am I getting hungry so fast? That gets us where we need to be. We just need to, we'll have to figure out some clever way to, well, we'll get more lapis, and then we'll just feed to the top of it. And that'll be that. Seriously, 4 of them is not going to be enough to do that, so we'll just have to reroute the power. That's easily doable. If we just do this, that'll power both machines. Oh, but we're not getting any power from this guy. Dang. Okay, we'll figure it out. It's pretty sloppy. This is my preferred configuration. Sort of. I like to build most of my constructions in a 3x3 square in a vertical tower. I'm going to break away from that and try to do something more along the lines of like assembly lines. So what I want to do, the way that I see this happening is we're going to have all these different production facilities. We're going to have a tree farm, and we're going to have this obsidian generator, and we're going to have a sugarcane farm, and we're going to have a cobblestone factory, and all those things are going to feed into these decomposers and make us base elements, and then we're going to have to do things with those base elements. So I'm thinking what we want is like a central mine chem facility, like just right out on the other side of this tree farm. So like starting right here, this will be like the central mine chem processing facility, and then we'll just kind of surround it with farms, little farms for different resources. I don't mean tree farms and wheat farms and sugarcane farms, and I mean like cobblestone farms, and we'll have mob farms, and you know, we will have cobblestone, and we will have trees and wheat and sugarcane, but I just mean general resource farming. There's a way that you can block these off. Unfortunately, it requires an upgrade. There's no way to do it without one. So this is our little setup here. It's not done, and it's not elegant, and it is ugly as all get out. But it's functional. It's gonna make us cobblestone. Doop doop doop. See, it's trying to go all those ways, can't do it. So now, or it's gonna make us gravel is actually what we're after. So that, see, two obsidian went by, 32. If we just take all that out, there's half a stack of gravel to sift. And fortunately, I think we have enough power, enough iron left over at the end of all that to, well, we might have to do just a little bit of grinding, because I think we need 31. Yeah, we're just 2 ingots shy of our anvil for the powered hammer. So I'm gonna go round that up, do a little bit of resource gathering. I think maybe sift the gravel that I just made should get us there. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Well, that took a little bit longer than I might have expected. If I'd have realized it was going to be that much work, I might have just decomposed my bucket and shortcutted it a little bit. But it's done. 7 iron is what we ended up needing to go around the anvil, so even after I finished the anvil up, I still had to grind just a little bit of gravel. I think it was like 2.5 stacks maybe. We probably could have done that more efficiently. If we had only crafted one recipe of the relocators, we would have had 4 additional iron ingots, which pretty much would have done it. I think I would have been like 1 or 2 short. So let's just put it right here. And then I left all my extracting type things inside. What we get out of this? A zombie egg. Yay! So that's functional for now. I know that it's ugly as sin, and I feel bad about that. But that was kind of the point, actually, was just to throw it together real quick, kind of model the dynamics and highlight the game mechanics behind it. And then I will move it, probably like starting at that corner and just going that way. We'll just start with or maybe I'll start at the other end. We'll cobble gen that way, and then everything can just move this direction and get put into the central area. So I have one other little project that I want to do before we sign off today, and that is we need to, and this is just something real quick, I want to do most of it off camera actually, but I want to talk strategy with you guys. Oh, we're going to need 2 of these. Or are we? No, because we're going to immediately upgrade this to stone. So we are going to need 2 stone hoes, which I'm out of sticks, of course. We're going to need 1 to craft the farmer and 1 to put in it. And we need some smooth stone. 6, I believe. I'll grab 7 just in case. And we need some cobblestone. And we need some more wood. We'll make ourselves a chest real quick and a furnace real quick, and I believe that's everything we need. And a chest and this guy, and it is just 6 of those. Oh, not you. Oh, dang. Okay, we need 6 logs. Yeah. Okay. One more time, real quick. 6 logs, and then this guy, and this guy, and the 7. It was 7 stone. Okay, so I was not mistaken on that front. So that is what we're going to use as soon as this matures, which it's taking forever. As soon as this matures, I'll just do a little block update there. Oh, see, it grew. And that's how it works. It has a chance per day of being able to grow, and then if it gets that block update, it actually does grow. So and that is something to do with the mechanic as to why like bone meal and stuff doesn't work on them. It's got like I'm not sure I fully understand it, to be honest. It's a little bit weird. So, where do we want to put this? It doesn't need to be anywhere special for now. Let's just plunk it down right here. And which, I guess I'm going to assume it's the same side as the chopper. and that this is going to be the active face. So what we need to do is take ourselves this stone barrel. And please ignore baby distractions. Oh no. It's so oh, and I forgot. So, goodness. What we're going to make ourselves is some end stone. We're going to need 8 of them. Let's just... In fact, I think we could make this even faster if we grab ourselves a fluid transfer node. We just need 8. So if we plunk this tank down here, like so, and then we should just be able to go boop. And if we use redstone instead of glowstone in this equation, I believe we get netherrack. But I don't think we need any netherrack right at the moment, so there we go. Oh. Just like so. We don't want that in there. So, end stone. Oh, fussy baby. There we go. So we're going to put this guy in here. Now, this is what I was talking about before. We do not want to power this guy off charcoal, because that would be super inefficient. These ender lilies, especially since we just have the 1 seed right now, it's going to grow like once a year. And so we don't want to just be burning charcoal and burning charcoal and burning charcoal, because that's not what I wanted. We want 8 of these guys. And I'm just going to take a stack of sticks. Right? And that way it'll just burn a stick or 2 every time it harvests an ender pearl. That's a pretty good trade. 1 or 2 sticks for an ender pearl. I can't complain about it. So that's all set up. I'm just going to leave that. That was just something because we had a little airtime to fill to make a nice round 45-minute episode. So that's the day. Got ourselves a little the preliminary setup anyway for an ender lily farm. And we got our gravel generator going, even though it's a little sloppy. I'm going to do a lot of work between this episode and the next. And most of it's going to be aesthetic. I want to continue to level that off, fill in this hole down here, probably knock down a bunch of this stuff, and start building our mine chem facility, so I can have an idea where this would even need to be routed to and get it set up right over there. And out. This will just be... Well, hopefully I'll set up some kind of a workspace out there too, where we can do this kind of thing without being in the middle of our tree farm. So anyway, that's me at the beer stand. I hope you enjoyed. Really sorry about the lack of continuity. That I'm going to chalk it up to user error. I probably pushed a wrong button or failed to consider something important. But you didn't really miss much. Mostly just a little bit of grindiness and some rambling, and unfortunately the automation of cobblestone and wood. But you know, in the grand scheme of this story, that's a pretty minor thing to miss. Alright everybody, do stop by for the next episode. It should be up in a day or 2, and make sure you leave a like before you check out. Take care guys.